What's up everyone, Ace here, and today we'll be talking about the new Heroes of Might and Magic game. And this franchise has been a big part of my childhood, along with Age of Empire. And shout out to my brother. Most of my gaming experience while I was a kid was watching him play, and he always picked some RTS game or Heroes 3. And when I watched him play, I immediately got into the monster and the unit of the game, and I thought they was the coolest thing ever. I tried to play the sequel like Heroes 4 or 5, but I was broke and a little kid, so I don't even know where to buy the games or get access to a computer regularly. But I do remember seeing an ad for Hero 6 or 7, and I was in awe of how beautiful the game has become after years of missing out on the franchise. But I wasn't able to buy it either because my parents were very strict with money, and the thought of asking them for money to buy video game never even come across my mind. However, now I found out that in recent years, Heroes of Might and Magic seem to have a problem attracting attention from both their fans and new customers. Some blame this on the game stay the same after every sequel, and some straight up blame their own fan base because of over-the-top expectations. And as an adult with a job, I finally got my own money to buy the whole Heroes bundle on Steam and tried out Heroes 7 for myself, and I will be honest, it freaking sucked. I just couldn't get into it. But to be fair, I played Age of Wonder 3 before playing Heroes 7, and in my humble opinion, that's just a superior game when it's come to turn-based strategy. There are so many things you can do with that game, and your champion can actively participate in battle, while in Heroes, your guy just stand there, throw out some spell or shoot some arrows. Then I got to Age of Wonder 4. That was a wrap for me. That game made me realize how much I enjoy turn-based grand strategy. It literally opened up a whole new world for me, and apparently a lot of people agree with me on that because the game was released to a smashing success, 250,000 sale in the first 4 days, and they are the best performer in the entire franchise. They are also doing this season pass with new races and monster that player can customize and recruit, which made the game even better. Now the face of fantasy turn-based strategy game has been replaced with Age of Wonder. Competition will be fierce. The art style of this new Heroes game is pretty good, but it doesn't look anywhere better than Age 4. And if the combat mechanics stay the same, or they limit the customization of the heroes, then I don't think it can compete in this market. As mentioned before, the fan of Heroes franchise seem to only like Heroes 3, and they are very critical when it's come to all other games afterwards. But to be fair, they have the right to criticize the game that they don't like. It is the job of the dev and the company behind the game to market it to the audience. Maybe they just do a shit job marketing it. My kid self seemed to like Heroes 7, but what the heck did he know? His current self didn't like it. But the fan also need to understand this fact. This franchise belongs to Ubisoft, and just like this company, Heroes of Might and Magic is dying and being replaced. Not just by the clear competitors like Age of Wonder, but also by indie dev. The prime example of this is Song of Conquest, which also received positive review and have a solid fanbase. The dev of the game's also doing the new DLC, so it will be very fierce battle for the market share. And if they fail to meet the expectation, we all know what happened to Prince of Persia. The studio might get disbanded, and the future of Heroes of Might and Magic will be uncertain. They might fall into slumber for good, or maybe Tencent will do something with it when they eventually buy Ubisoft, or we will have the StarCraft and Stormgate situation where the dev leave and create an independent studio. Either way, we will not get a new Heroes game or any type of content related to Heroes for a very long time. I would never tell anyone how to spend their money or how to enjoy a game, or I would say that this will probably the last chance of this franchise, and this game could be the very last one of its kind. So that's it for my video. Please keep that in mind when you buy the game or leave a review, and if you find my content helpful or entertaining, please leave a like or dislike. If you don't find it entertaining, leave a comment telling me why you don't like my video.